Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Push him back. Push him back.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Josh Allen in at
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
To Stephon Diggs.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down by...
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 38.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen now into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Seahawks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
1st down, Seattle.
He got 29 yards that time. First and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Again, Wilson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Chris Carson.
From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, let's get this. Hey, switch gears. Slip.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on first down. Singletary, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. And we heavy on the edges, Mike's 54, Mike's 54. Come on,
Operating from the gun, Allen. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Monday, let's go back to the offense, let's go. Hey, one set, check, Mike.
From the gun, Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
It's 4th down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen being chased out left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On first down, Singletary. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
6 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
So that... Back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had any. Just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board. Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Coming to you, coming to you. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
Now Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Reed returning. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down in midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the
This is Carson.
2nd and 6.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Brought down by A.J. Klein. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, Wilson flush to his right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. On the option, here's Wilson. On the option, a handoff to Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Murphy made the tackle.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah, they're going to get him behind the line. Nightmare afternoon continues.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Let's get off the field. He's 56. Mike's by 4.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At the 26.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
They ain't ready for us.
He is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 21. Bills nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Allen going to back away and call a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll run with Moss. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's a swerve. Back. Alert. Mark 54. Hey, watch the slant.
Allen steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Check, 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 check.
On play action, Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. First carry here for Taiwan Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Bills. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a bit closer. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up second and 7.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense. We've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, Penny. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown. Rashad Penny there to make the grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. To throw again is Wilson. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Bills 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Allen's pass intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll move the chains. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
All you got to do is
takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills.